idea. Hold on.
Too late. I started recording.
Bro.
Yeah. Hello. Welcome to episode 4 of Cockination.
4.
4. I'm Jordan, and this is
Dom. Hello.
yeah.
Dom. It's Dom.
We just we just uploaded
We
episode
just
2.
episode.
Shut up. Like 10 minutes ago. I was supposed to upload it yesterday, but I got tired cuz testing. You had testing too. We go to the same school. Yeah, that all happened.
I definitely didn't just search this up. We could talk about sports.
Neither
Like
of us
how we used
play
to do lacrosse.
sports. Oh yeah, we used to do. We used to play. Yeah, I apologize for my inability to speak right now.
Lacrosse is like actually really fun though.
Yeah.
I highly recommend anyone to lacrosse.
I think it's pretty fun if you're into hockey, but you can't.
Unless you don't run fast or like, I don't know. I'm trying to think of something like lacrosse. I feel like anyone can do lacrosse unless you're not good with like hand-eye coordination shit.
If you're into hockey, but you can't skate, then yeah, you should play lacrosse.
That's
it's pretty
too,
much
yeah.
just land hockey. That's all it is.
But like,
if you crave the violence of hockey,
land hockey, but you can carry the puck.
Something like that, yeah.
And you can basically hold it for as long as you can.
I mean, you can do that in hockey too, I think. Well, you can't hold it with the thing, so.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah. Yeah, no, lacrosse is.
I remember when I wanted to do baseball before.
Yeah.
Okay, Jordan. Any other topics you can think of?
Yeah, I was just about to start talking about the one we were discussing before I started recording, but then you went on about.
That's fair.
Sports. We don't even do sports now. Esports doesn't count as a sport.
I wanted to. God damn it, not you too.
I'm serious. Just because it has sport in the name doesn't mean it's a sport. Well, I guess that does. It counts as a sport. It counts as a sport.
Man's went against himself there.
Never mind. I'm really thinking about it now. Yeah, esport counts as a sport.
What game did you want to talk about?
The one you just said 5 minutes ago?
Smash Bros?
TF2.
Oh yeah.
I thought you were gonna start talking about it the moment I said I'm recording.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Funny video game. Highly recommend.
It's
So basically, the lore is like pretty good too.
It's
lore, the characters. Lore. I think what makes it really good is the characters in it.
Yeah.
Like, there isn't. Well, I mean, there is technically 9 characters, but only 8 of them are playable.
I thought there were more.
And you can. What of playable characters or like characters in general?
Both.
No, I mean like known characters.
Oh.
Like there's obviously the 8 mercenaries, and then there's that one girl I forget the name of.
I swear.
I think her name's Pauline.
Yeah, Pauline.
Yeah, her. And there's the 8 mercenaries and Pauline.
They were gonna have a TF2 TV show, I think, on like Adult Swim or something. Yeah.
No way.
They were. There's like a whole pilot animated and everything.
I would have definitely watched cable for that, bro. Holy shit.
Yeah, I think it was like on Adult Swim or something, but they canceled it because.
Kind of like Archer, or.
No.
Oh.
Not like Archer.
Oh.
Like, just the Meet the Mercenary series.
Yeah.
That, but a TV show. You know, teleporting bread. That was from the pilot, I think.
Teleporting bread.
That was the whole plot of the
Soldier
pilot.
is unironically amazing.
They're all.
Rep to Rick Me though.
I know.
My favorite's Dumb Man. That's my favorite. Exactly.
He's so
That's
funny.
my favorite right there. Demoman's my favorite.
I remember when you
I
used
actually
to.
like mained him for a bit too.
I yeah. I remember
You
when
sound very
you
interested in that.
I am, in fact, very interested.
I,
Um,
I
if you'd let
remember
me finish my
I used to do
sentence.
air shots, bro. I used to land air shots
Uh,
consistently too. I used to land air shots with pipe bombs. God, that was like peak demo man for me, bro. When you could finally land air shots, God. But then I stopped playing the game, so
wow.
I have an idea. I have an idea. What if for the next episode, when I'm recording, I just have TF2 in the background? Like I'm playing TF2 in the background. But at the same time, that's not really a podcast anymore.
That's just two guys sit in a call and one plays TF2.
Yeah,
That's what
basically.
it was when you like when we used to call a lot over the pandemic and you were still playing TF2 a lot over the pandemic. It
Yeah.
just kind of felt like two people sitting in a call and one is playing TF2 because you would always talk about like demo night or this something
Demo
about
Night
a
is
sentry
so fun, bro. Oh
or a
my
spy.
God.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Backstab's a spy. Is like genuinely funny if it's like if you get away with it. If you get away with a like a very obvious backstab, then it's fucking hilarious. And then there's times where it's like you just go on a whole streak of backstabs, like five in a row. God damn, bro. And then you have someone like Pyro,
Pyro.
which is like just aimless, like brainless gameplay right there, basically.
I love Pyro so much. Like as a
I can see why.
character and as like playability, I don't really like Pyro that much, except for the fact that they set people on fire. But as a character, I really like Pyro.
In the game, Pyro's like the easiest character in the game. Like literally anyone can fucking play Pyro.
Yeah,
It's that easy. Like you can easily dominate a game as Pyro if you have the like one extra cosmetic. Probably like not even a cosmetic, and also like just no cosmetics, you can probably dominate the game as Pyro, which is so fucking stupid. Well, in the meantime, you have Demo Man, which requires a lot of skill actually, like a lot. Not too much, but it's like who would I say is the hardest character to like get used to
mm,
in the game? To get used to, I would say Spy, since he's like completely different than everyone else. Since he's more of a what's the word of a like a camp character kind of, if that makes sense.
yeah.
It's like if you're playing Spy, all you have to do is just go invisible, wait a bit, and if you see the right moments, go out of cloak, stab, go back in cloak, and then wait again. Like yeah, there are trick stabs and like matadors and shit like that, but it's like really hard to pull off of. And if you're not a patient person, then Spy is not the person for you. And then there's Scout. If you really want to be annoying, Scout is the person. If you want to be annoying, that is. I remember playing. I remember like a very like small time of me playing TF2. I would choose the Force of Nature, which knocks people back like a bit, right? But just enough so that I can just run up to them and melee them with a fucking fish, just to annoy people. And it was so fun, just to annoy people. Any game you want to talk about? Any game you want to talk about, Jordan?
Uh, there was one, but I
And
think I
then you
forgot.
forgot. God damn
Yeah,
it.
I kind of spent all of most of episode 2 talking about Terraria anyways,
Terraria.
so
Yeah,
y-
that's fair.
yeah.
Any other video game? Or no?
12 hours of Powerland noise from Serial Experiments
Like, do you
Lane.
want to talk about like how you used to be better at me in Smash Bros?
No.
How long ago was that anyway? Like,
That was like 6th
I
grade.
remember the last time we played was like, yeah, like in Mikey's birthday.
Yeah,
I remember
6th grade.
specifically like finally landing a Mario spike on one of you.
You were so
That was like
excited.
I was because like I finally landed a spike. That was like not my first spike, like probably one of the first spikes I've ever landed in the fucking game.
Yeah, it was like
And it was like, no, you go.
it was honestly like for the first bit it was really nice to see like actually improving at the game and like having genuine passion for it. So it was, yeah, it was like fuck, I can't speak. It was
Take your
nice
time.
like that for a good like a year or so, and then I dropped the game and it kind of got like annoying. Like not annoying in a bad way, but just like I don't know, something like that.
Annoying, like you didn't know how to play the game anymore, or like annoying like you used to
Annoying
be good
like
at it.
yeah, like I used to be better at the game and that was like one of the only things I was good at then, and like not even a year later that happened.
That you
You happened.
you
I'm really trying my best to like not make this sound bad, but my brain is so worn out by the week of testing we had last week. I cannot use words properly
I'm
anymore.
surprised I'm able to like even think of things to talk about right now.
Honestly, like I know what I want to talk about, I just can't put it in words.
Fair.
Yeah. Music.
Very
What do you listen
fair.
to? Did we talk about this yet? What do you listen to?
I don't think I want to talk about my music taste when people are going to be listening to it.
That's a good that's a good point.
What do you listen to, Jordan?
I did talk about Radiohead for a good portion of the second podcast though, so like
Again. Just do it again.
I'm not going to talk about
Just
Radiohead
talk
again.
about it again.
Okay, so for the entirety of last week, since we got out early from our state testing, which is like the last one that we have to do ever, I think, unless they do it in college. I hope
I
they don't
hope
do it in
not.
college.
God.
That was like it's done. It's over. But yeah, the entire week we got out early, like halfway through the day. We usually get
We
out.
basically spends only 3 hours there.
We spent 3 hours in there, and you think that'd be nice since it's, like 3 hours of at school instead of the normal 6 or 7. But the entire 3 hours was dedicated to testing. So it was either you test the whole 3 hours and your back hurts and you're quiet and it's silent and you just wish for the 3 hours
Not
to be
talking for
over,
a whole 3 hours. Not talking for a whole 3 hours.
or you finish early, and since they confiscate like your phone and like your headphones and all your devices or whatever
And you have to turn off your
for
phone. Like you can't just put it on sleep mode. No, you have to turn it off.
yeah, then it's like for like state security or whatever, since it's really important, they do all that. So once you if you finish early at like I don't know 9 or 10 or something, and the class ends at 11:45, you still have like a good hour or two to fill the time. And normally that would be nice if you could like listen to music or something,
Nope.
but they don't have they confiscated the music too, so it's just like you finish at
Just
9
nothing.
and you spend 2.5 hours scribbling on your sheet paper that you didn't use, or like bringing a book,
Either that or you bring a book.
or
Yeah,
you
bring
bring
a
a book.
book to read. But like, I didn't at all
Yeah,
because I'm not a reading person.
I ended up taking the opportunity to reread a Junji Ito book because I have it there. I read through like three whole Junji Ito books before the week was over.
Damn.
That was, I mean, they're not very long books and they're very interesting, so eh.
Oh.
But no, that's not what I was gonna talk about. We were talking about Radiohead. I was gonna talk about Radiohead. So since we
Man,
got
I
out,
wish I could have listened to Radiohead at the state testing.
honestly, I as much as I love Junji Ito, I would much rather have listened to Radiohead for 3 hours.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, they also gave us the option to sleep, and I did that on the second day when I finished the essay early. But I was so sleep deprived for some reason. I took a nap for like 10 minutes, and apparently I was snoring really loud. Like,
That
why
must be
is
so awkward.
it was. The thing is, I didn't even know I was snoring until Miss Adame walked over and walked like she walked over, tapped me on the shoulder, and then took out her little notebook or whatever and wrote down snoring and showed it to me. She's like, "Sorry, go back to sleep." I couldn't
Oh
go
my
back to sleep
god.
after that. That was embarrassing. I never slept another
Sorry,
minute
go back to
after
sleep.
that.
I never did.
I never did. I slept a little bit, but like not for long because I was gonna snore again.
It was more of a like just closing your eyes and asleep.
Closing my eyes and waiting for the time to pass. Yeah, but what was I gonna say? Yes,
God, I feel
yes,
so bad
Radiohead.
for you.
Everybody, not everybody, but like most people, since we got off really early, took the opportunity to like hang out with their friends or walk to the mall or to the park or stay after school.
I
But
walked to 7-Eleven with Eric on Friday.
yeah, and yeah, they walked to 7-Eleven and then they went to the park and they played games at school. But I didn't know you could stay after school and still play.
Well, I mean,
So
okay, I mean,
I
we
just
didn't
went.
stay after school. We just lied about needing to go to the bathroom. We just went to Adame's.
Oh, oh, I could have done that. But I got picked up like right after testing was over, like right after we got out. So
Mm.
I spent the whole week listening to Radiohead at home, and yeah, no, that's it. I spent my whole week listening to Radiohead, and that's it.
Fuck. Sorry.
Bless you. It's,
That was okay.
this was gonna be like the lead up to something much more, I don't know, eventful, I guess, descriptive wise, but
I don't know
yeah,
if this
no.
person is gonna be listening to this, but if it was superstars, I would have beaten their ass in that game. And if they didn't have a 5-turn lead in fucking Mario Party, because someone else was playing the game, but I had no idea what the fuck they were doing.
I can name
So
every single
so the
Radiohead
person
album
that
and
I'm
their opening
talking about
song.
here had a whole 5-turn lead with already a star. And note, I took a star from them. I took a star from them. But since the 5-turn lead, they won those 5 mini games. They got shit tons of coins. But the minute they lend me the controller, I won basically every minigame. I only lost like one or two, and they won just because they got lucky. Just because the star landed in front of them 2 times, like dead ass landed in front of them 2 times. Because Toadette's like, oh hey, maybe I'll land in front of this bitch.
As you can tell, Dom's a little bit infuriated that he lost at Mario Party.
No, I'm just spirited that he was bragging about it because he had a whole 5-turn lead.
Oh. And a 5-turn lead.
Just I know you're going to be listening to this. I know you know who you are. Just note, if it was superstars, I would have kicked your ass.
You've made Dom
I would
angry
have
at a video
kicked your
game.
ass
He will now
if it was
dedicate the
superstars.
next 2 years to spiting you by being better than you ever will at that said video game.
I just might.
I speak from
I just
experience.
might. Maybe,
You
just
know what?
maybe. Who
Let's
knows?
talk about that. Oh no, we already talked about that. Never mind.
Talk about what?
Smash Bros.
Smash Bros. Oh,
Yeah,
well, I mean, when I did, okay, I got better at the game not because I wanted to spite you, because I just genuinely liked the game,
I know.
and because they were still adding more characters.
So it was just like there was a lot of content coming with the game, and like at the same
It's
time
been
they
a
were
whole
also
2 years
putting.
since the last update of Smash Bros.
Seriously?
2 years.
Oh my
Sora came out
god.
in 2021, or did he? Hold on.
Wait, remember when we were
When?
watching the Banjo Kazooie reveal with
So
Mikey?
yeah, yeah, I
And then
remember
we
that at
scared
the
some lady
KOA.
at a park. Yeah, a KOA.
No, specifically I did because I ran around.
Yeah, you were the star of the screaming. Uh, yeah, because K. Rool
Yeah,
got an out.
Sora released October 18th, 2021. This year on October 18th is going to be officially 2 years since Smash Bros. The last update. How do you feel about that?
We're gonna be seniors in high school. By that time, we will be seniors in high school.
I'm gonna cry.
The game
I
released
remember.
when we
I
were in
still
seventh
specifically
grade.
remembering like going. I remember this specific memory of like in middle school when Joker just came out, and I went and I saw you sitting down on the table, and I'm like, bro, take out your Switch. Let's play the new DLC.
Oh my god, yeah!
I remember that, and
Because
you
we
took out your
both.
whole complicated ass stand.
Because we both. It wasn't that complicated, I still have it. We both got the DLC packs. So every time a new
Yeah,
character got released, we would get it automatically on the
we
Switch.
get
So
the
every
DLC,
time.
and because it was cheaper than buying each
Yeah.
individual
And
one
it was
too.
just nice to like have a character release and then updating your game the same day and just like
It
wow
took so
new
long to update to
yeah
get that update too for Joker. It took so long,
but
but
it
like
was
worth
so
it though.
worth it.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Yeah,
like the
exactly.
anticipation of knowing that a character is going to come out and then like obsessing over new gameplay of that character every time it releases and then finally getting it and like those final minutes of having it download onto your Switch is just like a feeling that
Amazing.
I don't know how to describe in words. It is. I
It
think
was
I
a,
would.
I was a, it was so much simpler back then. Holy shit, man.
It was not simple by any means, but it was nice, and we understood
But
it.
like it was easier than what we have right now.
Yeah,
That's for damn sure.
something like that.
Okay.
I don't know. I have the um, irresistible urge to antagonize you in every single podcast.
Oh,
I don't know.
that's fair, I
I don't
guess.
know. That's how all of our conversations go anyway. So this is just like a regular
That is
conversation.
fair. It always ends up with like one of us telling each other to shut the fuck up.
Yeah. It always like somehow our conversations will lead to some sort of argument. Like
But
how it
like
was in the
not an
last.
actual argument.
Yeah, not like argument, but like a disagreement.
Yeah.
I think that's how it was
And
last
then one of
episode.
us tells each other to KYS. Because haha funny.
Gee, I wonder who.
Man, I wonder
Mm,
who. It's a wonder.
wow.
You know what would be funny right now?
Hatsune
If
Miku.
I went to go get cereal. Oh,
Oh shit, wait, no,
no, that was.
I want cereal too.
Do we just both get cereal
Let's
right
just
now
both
and just
get
have
cereal.
awkward
Let's,
silence?
yeah.
All right.
Or we can
All
have
right.
like,
Well, we'll
if
be
we
right
get,
back, folks.
if we get Jack to, edit our third episode, we can get him to edit this silence out
Elevator music.
and just like, yeah.
No, I feel like elevator music would be better. No, like fluffing it like da 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 da
Da,
da
da,
da,
da, da, da, da, da,
or
da.
like Luigi's Mansion, whatever the fuck.
Or like that one cat thing that was made with the there's like a million cat things made with synthesizers.
Yeah. Okay. Anyways, let's see who gets back first after getting cereal.
Probably Dom. I don't know. He does this a
Okay.
lot.
Probably. All right.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
We'll
We'll
see
be
you
right
guys in
back.
like I don't know
3 minutes
10 minutes.
maybe.
Yeah. Insert waiting music here. All right, so I'm back. Um, I feel like I kind of cheated though, cause I got one of those little bowls that already have cereal in them that you get from like the gas station. Um, let me use the restroom real quick.
Okay, I'm back now. While I was out there,
Hi.
I went ahead and went
Hold
to
on.
take a piss, and he's back now. I guess he's not back now. Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, the cereal I had with me is
All right. I went to the bathroom. Hi. What cereal did you get, Dom?
Trix,
Mm, I have cinnamon toast
my favorite
crunch.
cereal.
Yeah, you look like you eat
Fucking
tricks.
loser. What do you mean I look like I eat Trix? What's that supposed to mean?
I don't know how to describe it, but you just look
Huh?
like you eat tricks.
Racist bitch.
I'm not. No, not because. No. This has nothing
Is
to
it
do
because
with
I'm
you being white.
whitewashed? Huh? Fuck you.
You brought
Fuck
it
you.
up.
I saw it coming a mile away.
But yeah, no.
Well, you look like the person that would eat Apple Jacks.
You're not. Fuck. I hate that you're right about that. I don't even like
Wait,
Apple Jacks.
actually?
I don't like Apple Jacks, but I know. Now that I think about it, I
Wait,
look like I would.
actually?
I don't like Apple Jacks at all. But I look like I would eat Apple Jacks. Wait, I need to know what I look like again. Hold on.
God damn.
I'm looking at the
I
mirror
make
right
one
now,
insult about you, and I'm right.
and I'm staring at a person that eats Apple Jacks every morning.
So you're looking at a mirror.
Yeah, I literally just said I'm looking at a mirror right now. God, I hate you so much.
Thank you.
You know, somebody once said I look like I listen to the Smiths. I don't listen to the Smiths. I look like I listen to the Smiths. I don't look like. I don't listen to the Smiths, but I look like I do.
No,
I haven't had tricks in so long, dude.
it's so good. I love Trix, dude.
Oh,
It's so
so fruity.
fruity,
Yeah,
but like actually, it's like really fucking sweet, and I love it.
and fruity.
Yes, oh that too.
Yeah.
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 Hmm. Well, maybe if I turn off my noise suppression, then they can hear me crunch my cereal.
I really don't want you to. I don't want to hear you crunch your cereal.
Why not?
That's a that's a good question. Why
Hold on, let
wouldn't
me
I
try it.
want to? Why would I? Why?
Well, no, God damn it.
I know
You're
you can't
working.
hear it, but I can. Like every time I chew, I can see the little like audio mixing bar from my mic go up a little bit. So there's a high chance
Huh.
that the viewers can
I think it's
listen
the fact.
and hear my chewing.
I think it's the fact that I'm on my phone, not the voice sensitivity. Oh wait, no, auto sensitivity. There you go. Okay, let's see if it works now. Okay, we got screw my tricks. Can you hear my tricks now? Can you hear me crunching my tricks?
Maybe if you stop talking for a bit and actually chewed, I'd hear. I don't even hear you chewing it. I just hear.
That's me getting the milk. Okay, fuck off. Fuck off. Hey, my dog's in my room now. What's up, Rocky? Oh, what's up, bro? What's up?
Mmm.
Oh, now he's lying down on my bed because he's such a good boy. You see what? Oh, you see what? You're such a good boy. You see what? Okay, let me try. Let me try it one more time. Let me try it one more time.
To do what? Mmm. Horror game where search caves for missing people, bodies, and find horrible things.
What?
Um, Ever since I started watching Wendigoon, I've been getting like these horror video game things on my feed.
Uh-huh.
And one
Oh,
of them
sure,
is
sure.
so horror game where search caves for missing people, bodies, and find horrible things dash cave crawler.
Okay, hold on. Quick question. When you
Yes,
get cereal, do you also like dip it into the milk before you eat it?
I wait for it to I push it under the milk sometimes if it's too crunchy.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
I do it because I like it. I think it tastes good when it's like dipped into the milk already.
I don't even know why I do it anymore. It's just a subconscious thing. I do it.
To be honest, me neither.
Mm-hmm. Eating cereal has lost meaning. Or it's just that common in our lives where it's like,
Okay, hold on. Quick question. Let's say you were in prison, right? And you were given a death sentence and you would have your last meal. What would you choose?
all you can eat buffet. I answered this
I
once in
can't
sixth grade camp, and I never chose a different answer.
I can't tell if that's smart or stupid.
I think
Cause like
someone actually requested that once, and he declined, so he just ordered like a bunch of food, and they had to wait like two whole days for him to finish eating it,
dude,
just so they
it
could
got delayed
execute
for
him.
2 whole days.
Honestly, I don't blame him. I would train myself to be able to eat large amounts of food over the span of a week just so I can avoid my death sentence for like a week and like
I
eat
feel okay.
all the
Let's
food I've
say if
ever
he was
wanted to eat.
able to do the all you can eat buffet, would he have to like go to one and like choose what food to eat there and that'd be it?
I
Or
don't
we
think
have
they could.
would he have to eat every single individual food there
if he
and then die?
if he was in a prison, if he was on death row, I don't think they would let him out of the prison just to go to an all you can eat buffet.
No. That's not what I mean. Like have him choose which one he wants.
I'll bring the buffet to him.
Kind of, yeah.
Mm. I'm sorry, I'm really enjoying
Would
the
it
shit
be
out right
like
now.
would you have to choose what food in the buffet, or would you have to eat everything in the buffet? And
I think.
would you have to choose, or did you have to eat everything in the buffet, and then he dies? That's what I mean.
Oh, I think. Um, how much the prisoner eats is like completely up to the prisoner, because like they can just like for their last meal they can just leave the meal unfinished if they want. Like if they get full, like if somebody orders an apple, takes 2 bites and gets full, and that was their last meal, then
Dead.
they die. Yeah, but like they can be full but still say that they're not done eating. So I guess
That's so stupid, but that's so smart.
honestly, yeah, if I were on death row for some reason, and I was, um,
Just like stop eating for like 5 seconds. Wait, no, no, no. I'm not done.
yeah, yeah, I would.
But
I
sir,
wouldn't
you stop.
order.
No,
I wouldn't order a buffet. Like short answer, I would
you wouldn't
order.
order a buffet.
Short answer, it would be all you can eat buffet. But like long answer, I would probably like get. I would order. I don't know, just like everything that I've ever wanted to order. I would order, those like cheese slice stacks that those guys make. Like they like stack a bunch of cheese slices on top of each other, and then
I
deep
think
fry
so.
it. I want to try
I
one of those
think
before I
so.
die. I
One
need to
thing I
try one
want
of
to
those
eat
before I die.
before I die is Phil's barbecue ribs with sauce on them. Specifically that, yes,
Haven't you had
because
that before?
well, yeah, but like that. I mean, if I had one thing left to eat before I die, then it would be that because they're just so damn good. Like, unironically, I just love Phil's BBQ ribs, dude. They're so fucking good.
They are.
Like Phil's barbecue ribs could easily fill me up.
I remember. I know my answer now. You know that panini I was talking about last year that I said cured my depression for a day?
I think so. I don't
That.
know.
I would eat. That would be my last meal. I would order that
That would be
panini
your
from that restaurant.
that would be your last meal.
That would be my last meal, and I would not regret a
That
single
specifically
bit.
that.
Specifically that. Half sliced pickle, chips, and all. Everything. That would be my last meal. If I could pick anything to eat for the rest of my life, it would be that panini.
It seemed very like what's the word? On set about it.
I am.
Like
I had that panini again for my
dedicated to that fucking
birthday.
panini.
It is a. It was a good panini. I had it
Is
again
it
for my
dead ass?
birthday, and it was like. It was so good. It was so good. I need to eat that
I might
panini
have to
again.
try it then.
You should. You have to. It's so
What the
good.
fuck? I might have to try that panini now.
Yeah. The only
One thing I think you should try is Phil's barbecue ribs.
I've had those. Yeah.
Shut the fuck up! No, you haven't.
Well, actually, I think I've only ever had it when it was like my aunt or something got it from the casino, like Verona or whatever, and then brought it home. So I had it as a leftover, but I don't think I've ever had it fresh.
Like,
Like
what do you mean?
straight, like when you order it and then they give it to you and you eat there, like that fresh.
Oh, like that fresh.
Well,
I
yeah.
mean, to me, it's like if I order it and then drive home, like a 20-minute drive home, I would think it's still pretty fucking fresh because it's ribs.
Well, if it's a 20-minute drive home, I mean that depends on how warm it is when you open it back up. Because if it's like if you get home and it's
I
like
mean, they cover it in foil, so it's still gonna be pretty warm.
that's true. But like if just generally with food, if you cover it up, not cover it up, if you drive home after After ordering it, like a 20-minute drive or something, and it's still like steaming hot, then it's like still fresh, or in my
It's still
opinion
pretty
at
fucking
least.
fresh, yeah.
But if it's lukewarm, but it's not dry, then I guess that counts as sort of fresh. But like fresh to me is like still steaming. You just ordered it, or it's still
Yeah.
warm, something like that.
Honestly, if you if someone buys me ribs, like just ribs in general from like almost anywhere, I would love them to death.
Mm-hmm.
You
If somebody
know.
took the time out of their life to learn how to make that panini, I would marry them for a week.
Oh, weak.
Yeah, and then ghost them for a year, and then marry them for a week again. Because if I marry that person, and they just keep making that panini, then I'm gonna get tired of the panini.
Damn, that's true, true, true.
I don't want to ruin the panini for myself. Maybe I should not be using marriage as like a metaphor for a panini. Maybe I should just, I don't know.
It's just that good, bro.
It's just that good. It is not that good to be talking about it like this though. Um,
Oh,
I don't know. Just get the panini once a year or something. Like every year on my birthday, something like that. A special occasion. Really good panini.
really good panini. I feel like if anyone bought me ribs or 2 to 3 boxes of tricks, then I would love them for like a week.
Why are we
And
still?
yes, specifically 2 to 3 boxes of
Can we
tricks.
can we move on from romance for a week relating to food?
Uh, if someone bought me a McFlurry, I would also love them for a week, maybe.
Dom, I've bought you a McFlurry before.
You're an exception.
I'm not saying I want you to love me for a week. I'm just saying a single McFlurry is a very
I was about
mundane
to
thing.
say,
I do not
I
like,
say what I say. A McFlurry's a McFlurry.
but it's one single McFlurry. I don't think a week's worth of love is worth a McFlurry. A week's worth of love
Okay,
is like
2 days.
worth
2 days. Is that better? 2 days.
2 days of love is like a McFlurry and large fries.
Well, we have different standards.
Well, it's not my fault. I want more food out of my 1 week. McFlurry. You can get that for not even $5. You can get that for $2. You're saying two. You're calling a week worth of true love $2 of a McFlurry.
I was waiting for that again. I was waiting to hear that again.
I'm not letting this go. We always have like the most entertaining food related arguments. I don't know what it is.
But like the stupidest as well.
Yeah, you've never had a fried egg. You have never had a fried egg.
Shut up. Okay, hold on.
You
Uh,
like I'm not even making fun of you
wait,
for it like at this point.
how long is the recording?
Like 45 minutes so far.
Oh, okay, hold on. I'll be right back real quick. You keep talking about how I've never had a fried egg.
Okay, yeah. This is gonna be a bit difficult since I was like kind of talking to Dom for the fried egg segment, but segment. Why did I say? Okay, not segment because we're not scripting this in advance. This is all just like spitballing in the moment. All you're hearing throughout these podcasts is just like our genuine conversations. I mean, it's like that for every podcast except for the ones that talk about like true crime or whatever. But fuck, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, fried egg. I'm not even mad or disappointed at the fact that he's never had a fried egg in his life. It just like I have this strange compulsion to get him to eat a fried egg. Like they're not even that good unless you season them well or something or if you cook it really well, but Just the fact alone that he has never eaten a fried egg in his 17 years of life ever. He's had omelets, he's had sushi, he hasn't had a lot of food. Now that I think about it, um his food intake is very non-diverse, to put it nicely. That is that is such a dumb way to put it. Yeah. Simple words, he doesn't eat a lot of food. Well, he eats food, but he doesn't eat a lot of food like variety food. So when he says like he wants to eat Phil's barbecue, honestly, I don't blame him, but at the same time it makes me feel like he's never had a really good like barbecue ribs that just fall right off the bone. Something like that. I don't know. I haven't had Phil's barbecue in forever. But no, his like I used to get pissed off at his lack of like diversity of food eating or whatever. I'm struggling to find a title for it, but I used to get really pissed off at that. But now it's just like it's fascinating to me, you know? I don't know how to describe it, but I am genuinely and utterly fascinated by the fact that this man hasn't eaten a lot of very common foods. He've never had, well, I don't think boba is very common, but he had boba for the first time, I want to say 2 years ago, or maybe before the pandemic. And that was only after we pressured him to do it. He didn't even get the boba part. He just got like a cookies and cream slushy or something that happened to be from a boba plate. So technically, he's never even tried boba. Okay, I'm saying all this not to make fun of him. I know my tone sounds like that, but like I'm not making fun of him in any capacity. I'm just like genuinely, I am baffled by this. For lack of better description, I am.
Okay, I'm back. Right now, you are doing wonderful.
Did you hear all of that?
Yeah, I have my AirPods
Oh,
on.
you heard all of that.
But like, yeah, I mean, no, I've had boba, like actual boba and boba tea.
Yeah,
It's good. I just don't like the fact that I feel like there's frog eggs in my mouth.
I
It's
think that
too
was like,
slippery.
oh, the quality of the boba varies depending on the place you get it from. Like,
That makes sense.
yeah, like even down to the chewiness and the sweetness and the flavor and stuff like that.
But yeah, mostly everything he said is true. I've never had a fried egg.
He has never had a fried egg. This man has been alive a month longer than I have, and he's never eaten a fried egg once.
Yeah, and I'm trying to remember. I think I've had steak before. I'm not sure though. I don't remember
I think
eating steak at all. Name some foods and we'll see if I've tried them.
this is Dom's. What is it? I'm trying to think of a title for this thing. I had it in my head, but I forgot it.
Has Dom eaten it?
Dom's. No, it's not. It wasn't a question. It's Dom's something. Food. Dom's astounding lack of food knowledge.
I like that one.
Some, yeah.
Yeah, I remember you did
Has Dom
used to
eaten
be
is good
pissed
though
off
too.
about me being picky,
I
quote
used
unquote
to.
picky.
Okay, I still get pissed off at you being picky, but like
It was worse before.
it was worse before. Yeah,
The
I
whole like before then, the whole reason of me being picky is because like I was afraid of not liking it and not wanting to eat it because then it would have been a waste of food.
yeah.
That's like the whole reason.
But then
Because
like
like
I think a part of why
I'm
I
not
got pissed too is just like since you were limiting yourself so much, I was like you're limiting yourself so much from all the possibilities of food.
question.
Like there were so
But like,
many,
yeah, I get what you mean.
yeah. Like there's better things out there than
Open
Phil's
my
barbecue,
variety more.
believe it or not. Like
I doubt that. I doubt that.
I wasn't pissed that you were not eating a lot of food diversity wise. I think I was just more pissed that you were missing out on really good food.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah. I used to get pissed at Dom a lot more back then. A lot more than I do now.
Hmm.
So I guess I've improved a little bit on that front, but I still get like,
No, you just got more used to my dumbass.
yeah. I was.
Okay, back to the thing. Name foods, and we'll see if I've tried them or not.
Oh shit, that's a really good idea. Um, Frederick
Like
Fazbarrington
foods,
the Third.
scrumptious.
Yummy. Mm,
I love this. I love the taste of screws and nails.
what the fuck?
Sorry.
What?
Like, yeah, you can go on.
Fig
Like
bars. Have you
foods
ever had
you've
fig
tried.
bars?
I remember you talking about them. Let me quickly search up what a fig bar looks like.
Yeah, I used to bring them a lot back in elementary school.
Fig, fig bar.
Fig bar, like fig the fruit. Have you ever tried fig the fruit?
Fig the fruit. Okay, fig bar? No, I have not tried the fig bar. Fig fruit. What is this thing? What the hell?
That's a fruit. You've never seen a fig before?
No. It looks like a nut sack.
Ladies, gentlemen, and everything in between, he's never seen a fucking fig before.
It looks like. Wait, no, never mind. I have seen a fig before.
Oh,
I've just
never
never seen
mind.
the inside of it.
Oh, you just
I've never
never
seen
seen
the
the inside of
inside
a
of a
fig.
fig. No,
I'm
I
surprised you've never
remember.
seen the inside of a fig, but you've seen a fig.
I remember seeing the fig itself, like the outside of it, and like thinking, "Hey, it looks like a ball sack."
You're
But
not
like,
wrong.
I've never seen the inside of it.
Oh,
It looks like
you know what does
the
look up like?
inside of a fig looks like the inside of Demigorgon's mouth.
Okay, two things. Did you know that every fig, this might be false, but like every fig has at least one wasp in it, and
The
two,
fuck?
on the topic of foods that look like ball sacks, bitter melon. Bitter melon looks like a
Bitter,
really long ball sack.
bitter melon.
I absolutely,
It just
I
that looks like peas. It looks like peas, like really thick peas.
are we looking at the same bitter melon?
It's green.
Is it? Does it look like a deformed cucumber?
Yeah,
Okay, yeah, that's it.
I don't see how it looks like a ball sack. I just see how it looks
Uh,
like an infected penis.
I guess I was close somehow. Maybe
It
it's
just
not
looks like
bitter
really
melon.
weird peas.
Okra. Okra is what I'm thinking of.
What?
OKRA. These are very like
Okay,
not
alright. Okra.
common, not super common foods.
They look
So
like off-brand jalapenos.
they do. Okay, some actually like normal, not normal,
Okay,
common,
hold
more
on.
common.
I've never had a fig. I've never had a bitter melon,
Uh huh. You don't
and
want
I've
to try
never had
bitter
an
melon.
okra,
You don't want to try bitter melon.
and I've never had okra, and I've never tried the fig bars.
Okay, fig bars and figs are good. They're kind of
So
sweet.
so far, 4 out of 4. I haven't tried any of them.
Yeah. All right. We should move on to more like ordinary things like
Yeah, going to
pancakes.
things you think I'll try. I might have tried.
Pancakes.
No, bro, I eat pancakes for
Blows up
fucking
pancakes
breakfast.
with
I eat pancakes for breakfast,
I
bro.
know.
Well, not every breakfast,
I
but
really
like
wanted to say blows up pancakes with mind.
my fucking pit.
My fucking bet.
Okay, what else?
Do brands of something count? No, that doesn't count. Um,
I mean, I don't think I can eat a brand.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Aunt Jemima.
Aunt,
Top ramen.
Aunt, Auntie Jemima, come here, dinner's ready.
Aunt Jemima. I don't know. I haven't had Aunt Jemima I haven't had pancakes in forever. Um, shit. I forgot I was supposed to close this out with a fucking. You know what? No. Um, what
What
other food?
other
What other food?
foods? I've never had pomegranate before.
You've never had a pomegranate before?
I've never had a pomegranate. I've like rarely see them in stores. They look good.
They are. The only problem is the
They look
seed.
like jewels.
They taste like jewels. They don't taste like jewels.
What?
They they fuck, I forgot how to describe it. They're good. The
I'm
only
sorry.
problem
I'm not trying to scream.
is that the seed is
Sorry.
like the only way to eat the fruit is to like eat the fruit around the seed. So instead of eating just the pomegranate, you're gonna be eating the
The
seed.
seeds of the
You're
pomegranate.
not gonna like eat the seeds. You're just gonna eat the stuff around it. Like you're gonna chew on the. I don't know how to
Like
describe it.
the jelly looking part.
Yeah, you just eat it, but you only bite enough so that it gets through to the seed but doesn't puncture it. Because apparently pomegranate
Oh.
seeds are. No, not pomegranate seeds. Apple seeds are toxic. Apple seeds have cyanide. Do not eat apple seeds, folks. Do not.
Don't walnuts also have cyanide?
No. Yeah.
I remember walnuts have some sort of acid.
Um. A natural source of hydrogen cyanide is a sugar-like compound called amygdalin, which exists in many fruits, vegetables, seeds, and nuts, including apricots, bean sprouts, cashews, cherries, chestnuts, corn, kidney beans, lentils,
Linoleic
nectarines,
acid.
peaches, peanuts, pecans,
Peaches,
pistachios.
peaches, peaches.
Shut
I
the
probably
fuck
shouldn't
up.
sing that.
We're not gonna get copyrighted for like a 3 second potatoes, soybeans, and walnuts. So they do have cyanide, but not enough to kill you.
Fair.
Unless you
What
some
other man? I have never had Alabama before.
ooh, 8 common foods that are
What
poisonous:
other foods?
mushrooms. Oh well, yeah, duh. Species of
I mean,
mushrooms: castor
I think I've
beans.
had hash browns before. I'm not sure
Oh yeah,
if I've
have you
had
ever
hash browns
had
before.
hash browns?
I don't
Like,
remember eating a hash brown. Wait, no, remember that one time I went to Dave and Buster's?
oh yeah,
But like, that's like too far from like thinking. Yeah, I remember what it tastes like. No, I don't. I've had it, but I don't remember what the hash brown tastes like. And there's different varieties of a hash
oh
brown too,
potatoes. Have you ever had like boiled potatoes?
like raw potato,
No, boiled potatoes.
boiled potatoes.
Like just like small potatoes sliced in quarters and then boiled. Have you ever had that?
Isn't that just fries? It's just that you fry.
He's never had um
Boiled potatoes. Yes, I have not had boiled
he's
potatoes.
never had boiled potatoes. No, you're thinking of deep frying. If you deep fried the potato, then it would be fries. If you fried the potato in like oil, then it would be
I mean,
fries.
I've
But
had
if you
Lay's. Is that close enough?
no, if you boil it
Damn.
in water, I guess it depends on what you're boiling it in. If you boil it in oil, frying it. If you're frying it in oil, then it becomes fries. But if you're boiling it, then it becomes a boiled potato.
Yeah, no, I haven't had boiled potatoes. I have had mashed potatoes before though.
I guess that kind of counts.
Mashed potatoes, I think it's good, but like I need to like have a very certain feeling in order to want mashed potatoes. It's like,
You don't eat mashed potatoes until you crave them.
yeah,
Oh,
it's like it's good. It's just like it's not the texture that feels weird. It's just how it's in my mouth that feels weird. You know what I mean?
the texture.
No, not the texture. The texture is fine.
Oh,
I'm talking about like how it acts in my mouth. Like you don't really swallow the mashed potatoes. it just kind of like lingers there a bit. You know what I mean?
I don't think you're eating mashed potatoes right.
No, 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 like okay, yeah, and I mean, I take back the swallow part. You do swallow it eventually, but it's like not straight away. You don't really chew mashed potatoes either. Or am I not eating mashed potatoes right?
Either you're not eating it right, or you're not describing it right. Or I haven't had mashed potatoes I haven't had mashed potatoes in forever.
Neither have I, to be honest.
Man, did you know that you can
Hamburger.
break? Actually, never mind. Hamburger.
Hold on. I have an idea. American foods. It gave me hamburgers and fries on a hot dog. Wait, why does that actually sound bomb as hell though?
You really are whitewashed.
Why is fries on hot dog
Corn
sound
dogs.
bomb as
Have you
hell
ever
though?
had a
Holy
corn
shit.
dog?
Yes,
Oh,
but like, okay, for example, school corn dogs. No, hell
those
no.
don't count. Those don't count.
But like, let's say like actual corn dog, like you get it from a corn dog stand corn dog. Those are good.
Yeah, I don't think school
Those are
food.
good. I
School.
don't have I had I haven't had pie.
You've never had pie?
I've never had pie.
Oh,
Now that I think about it, I've never had pie. I've tried apple pie before, like a small bit of it, but it's like, it's weird.
okay. That you have to
But
eat it
like
with
not
like.
full on pie pie.
I
Like
think
pumpkin pie, I've never had pumpkin pie.
apple pie counts as full pie. It's not good if you just eat it in small amounts because then you're just gonna get like
I
a little
baked
bit.
you a pie. Oh boy,
What
what
flavor?
flavor?
Shut up. But if you only try like a little bit of the pie, then you're only gonna get like one small component. Like, how do I describe it? To get the full pie experience, you need to eat at least a spoonful of that, and the
Mm.
crust, and a little bit of whipped cream.
And the
It's like
crust.
that's the full pie experience. But if you just like eat the filling or eat a little bit of the top, then you're just
I've
eating
never
filling.
had pumpkin pie. I've never had blueberry pie. I've never
You've
had grape
never had
pie.
pumpkin pie?
No.
We need to. You need. We need to get you to eat pumpkin pie. It is so good. It's so.
Can you just take out the spice?
What do you mean? What do you mean? It's a pumpkin pie.
No, no, hold on. I can defend myself here. I can defend myself here. I
It's not
remember specifically
spicy.
having
It's
this
a
conversation.
pumpkin
No, 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 shut,
pie.
no, shut. Mr. Dami also doesn't like spice in pumpkin pie either.
My mayonnaise is too spicy. Can you take it off my burger? Excuse me,
Shut up.
waitress. This
I don't
burger's
like
too
mayonnaise,
spicy.
okay? I don't like mayonnaise.
This pumpkin pie has too much spicy in it for me.
Okay, fine, fine. I'll try it with the spice. I'll try it with the spice
And whipped cream. It's not
and
even
whipped
that.
cream.
It's not that. It's not even spicy.
No, 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 it's just because I've had like just normal pumpkin spice by itself before, I
Oh.
think,
Oh.
and I
Ugh.
don't remember having a good memory of it.
Oh. Okay, that makes more sense now. Just trying
And
pumpkin
I've never
spice.
had blueberry pie. I haven't had grape pie. Is there chocolate pie?
Yes. No. No.
Does chocolate pie? No.
Just chocolate. Uh, hold on. Does chocolate
You're gonna say
pie exist? Question mark. No, it doesn't. Oh, I didn't even type it right. It's
oh,
chocolate.
fruit. You know fruitcake? I've never had a fruitcake.
Okay, how long does chocolate pie exists? You've never had a. You're missing out on the desserts too.
I've never. Hold on. Let me,
Have you had mud pie?
fruitcake. No.
Mud pie is really good. It
Wait, actually,
doesn't.
no, wait, no. No, wait, no, no. I have had mud pie before,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's
but like not. Like I'm searching up right now. Not this kind of mud pie, like downgraded mud pie.
What are you looking at?
I'm just searching it up on Opera GX right now, aka
Oh,
Google.
wait, can you
I've
send it to me?
had mud pie, but like, okay, yeah, hold on, let me look for. I have had mud pie, but I haven't had mud pie like this. I've had like very downgraded Disneyland mud pie. Even then, the
Oh,
mud pie at Disneyland is pretty good in my opinion.
that's true. I've only ever had the mud pie that my stepmom used to bring home from work. But
And
even that,
that sounds good.
it, cause she worked in like a nursing home or something, or like something. I
Wait,
don't
so
know.
what is in mud pie? Like obviously chocolate, but like what's the other stuff? Like it's like cream, chocolate. What else
Coffee.
is that?
Um, I forgot what the solid part was. I forgot what the crust was made of.
Like cake?
No, it's too dense to be cake.
What is mud pie? Wait, no, what is in a mud pie? Mud
There's
pie.
Ben and Jerry's Mississippi mud pie.
Lloyd and Jerry's not this again.
Oh, I completely forgot our Ben and Jerry's conversation.
Yeah.
That actually reminded me. I need to put Ben and Jerry's lip balm on. Did I say lipstick or
Well,
lip
we know
balm last time?
you said lipstick.
Lip balm. It's lip balm. Like chapstick.
What other desserts do you think I haven't tried? Now again, I want to be on the topic of desserts.
Yeah. No, just a disclaimer for last episode. I don't wear lipstick. Um, I'm not sure how you would
Wait,
turn
no,
chocolate
you
chip
said
cookie
lip
dough
balm last
into.
time.
I
My
said
bad.
lip
You
balm.
said
Okay. Okay.
American desserts. I accidentally did deserts instead of desserts.
Mmm. Sierra Nevada. But even
What
it's
is that? Is that pumpkin cake? Rice pudding cheesecake.
oh yeah, have you ever had
I've had
tapioca pudding?
cheesecake. I've had cheesecake.
You've
What?
okay, thank God you've had cheesecake. Have you ever had tapioca pudding?
Tapioca pudding? Tapioca pudding. No, but that looks good.
It's really good.
That. Oh wait, I don't. It looks weird. Looks really weird.
It's good though. I promise it's good.
It looks like they try to make butter a dessert.
It doesn't taste like butter at all. I would eat butter as a dessert.
It looks like they try to make butter as a dessert.
My fat ass would eat butter for dessert. Dude, there
What
already
is
is
that?
butter in
Chocolate
dessert. What are you talking
Lay's?
about? Wait.
You're telling me people dip their Lay's in chocolate?
You've never tried okay. That's a lot better
What
than
do
it
you mean,
sounds. It
what?
tastes a lot better than it sounds.
Does it actually?
It does.
What the fuck? I have
It
never
does.
heard of that until now. What
You've also never had a fried egg.
the heck? Shut up. I like how the end of this episode is just dedicated to this now.
Oh my god, we're
What is
already an
that?
hour and 10 minutes in.
It can go on for a bit longer. Hold on, I'm gonna send you something on this. What's this? It looks like pie, but at the same time, it doesn't.
Show me.
It's sending that.
Oh, pecan pie.
Pecan pie? Okay, I've never
That's a
tried that
pecan
then.
pie. Well, I guess that kind of fits under the category of pie, but yeah.
Yeah. God, now I need a shit.
You can do that after the episode ends.
Hold on, macaron. I'm pretty sure I've had a macaron before. Yeah, I've had a macaron before. It's good. It's just that it's kind of weird how many different flavors of a macaron there could be and color. It's really weird how stylish a macaron can be, and it worries me a bit.
I don't know how I should react to that.
Like, hold on, that's a gay macaron. That's a gay macaron right there.
What?
Like
How did we get to this? What?
those are gay macarons. Look,
Oh my god.
look at
Oh,
those are gay
those are
macarons.
gay macarons. I. Those look like rainbow sherbet macarons.
What's that? Oh,
Ice cream. They used to be my favorite flavor
rainbow
of ice cream.
sherbet.
Oh my god, no
Let me
wonder I
guess. It
turned
looks like
out like
rainbow.
this.
Oh, what?
Because rainbow sherbet used to be my favorite flavor of ice cream.
What does it even taste like?
Sour.
Oh, ew.
Yeah, I used to be like a huge fan of sour, and rainbow sherbet was one of those flavors.
What are other desserts?
Approximately an hour ago, Ada's sent me a message
Hmm.
saying, Jordan, don't talk about Tool and Radiohead in the podcast anymore. That's yucky. So starting from this point
What's
onward, I will no longer close the
Tesco?
episodes out
Why is Tesco on here? Hold on, what's
with
this?
Radiohead.
Hold on, I'm sending you. Is it sending? It's sending.
Tesco? Like,
It said that in the image link. Whatever the hell.
Tesco. That sounds
What's
familiar.
that?
Tesco.
That's
That's not Tesco.
Tesco is a restaurant, or
That's
not a restaurant.
Moose.
Tesco is a shopping center in Britain.
That's Moose, I think. Yeah, it's
Oh,
chocolate.
I've had Moose. I've had Moose. I actually have one in the fridge.
Oh,
Like one of those tiny cups. It's so good.
it's so good.
I mostly like the middle parts, though. I like the top and middle part, but like the bottom part is kind of weird since it's like I'll send you a picture tomorrow. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I've always found it best to like eat every layer all at once. I like doing that with food
Yeah,
sometimes,
but
just like
like I'm
combining
not
every
normal.
single, yeah, no kidding, every single thing
This
on the
looks
plate or
hella
like
good. What
in the
the fuck?
dish to combine flavors and just see what the full dish experience is like.
Oh wait, remember the time we had Oreo cake at Mikey's birthday?
That was so good.
It
Dude,
was. I don't
ice
remember
cream
what it
cake
tastes like, but it
in
was so
general
good.
was just is just so good, dude.
I'm trying to look at more. Oh my God. Okay, I have had a churro before. I've had churros before.
I'd be more surprised if you've never had a churro before.
But I have had a churro.
Okay, good.
Let's see. Apple kale cake. I have never had that, but the fact that it looks green doesn't interest me. Have you had apple kale cake?
Apple, can you send me the thing? And also what the thing is called. I can't tell how it's spelled from the way you're saying it. Oh, that looks good. What? Oh my god.
I'm guessing you haven't tried it
No. Apple kale cake. Oh, never mind.
then. So you have.
I've never had it, but okay, it looks good, but the name does not sound good.
It doesn't.
Putting
It
the
doesn't
words
look good to me. I
kale,
don't like how it looks green.
the green look makes it look like it's gonna be good, like mint tea or like green tea or something like that. For me, at least. But putting the words kale
Uh,
and cake next to each other isn't very appealing, I think.
famous. I mean, I've had sushi. I've had noodles. I've had Brooklyn style pizza, which is really good. I fucking love Brooklyn style pizza, dude.
I love, I love pizza.
Have you
Mm,
tried? Have you had Brooklyn? Have you had a Brooklyn style pizza?
I've had pizza in Brooklyn.
But was it Brooklyn style? Like the
Was
sauce
the
was on top of the
pizza from
cheese.
Brooklyn? Was the pizza from Brooklyn? I think once, yeah. Brooklyn style pizza.
It's so. Wait, what the fuck? What is it?
Wait,
Hold
no,
on.
I haven't had.
I think I forgot the name of it actually. Hold on.
Brooklyn's in New York, right?
Oh wait, no, no, Chicago. It's not Brooklyn. It's Chicago.
Oh,
Chicago style pizza.
I've never eaten Chicago in. I've never
Well,
eaten
I mean, there was
Chicago.
there
I've
was there.
never
I
eaten
mean,
pizza
there
in
was a
Chicago.
restaurant. There was a pizza restaurant me and my parents go to. I think it's still there to this day. I hope so. I really hope so because it was like really good and like looks really cool. This is Chicago style pizza.
Oh, I've never had that before. That looks good.
Wow, one thing I've never had, one thing I've had but you haven't. Wow.
I think I might have seen it, might have, but I don't remember eating it.
I hope the restaurant's still there, dude. Oh my God.
I know.
Because like it was like I've like the last time we went there is like when like 2 years ago, I'm gonna say maybe. I don't remember, but like long story short, I haven't gone there in a while.
The jack o' lanterns.
Shut up. Was it that one? No, it's not that one. No, not Domino's Pizza. I'll ask my mom tomorrow.
If
My mom or my dad, and maybe they can find it and like find the name of it.
yeah.
Wait, was it? Wait, is it that? No, no, it's not. Wait, is it? Lefty's Chicago Pizza. I think that's what it was. It doesn't look familiar. Well, I think the name sounds familiar though. The name does Lefty's Chicago Pizzeria. It does sound very, very familiar.
It might be that if I don't know, ask
I
your
hope it
parents.
is.
So no, I've never had Chicago style pizza, but I have eaten pizza in Brooklyn.
There isn't Brooklyn style pizza. I got the name wrong.
Yeah.
But I do recommend Chicago style pizza. It's really good.
I've always wanted to try some. I never knew what it was called, but I've seen it sometimes, and I really want to try it.
Oh, I remember back in Disneyland when we used to go like every week. One thing I would love to get
You
always was a cheese stick.
wait. You used to go to you used to go to Disneyland every week?
Not every week, but like almost 3 times a month when I was little. Like
Disneyland.
8 years old.
Oh my god.
Hold on, what? Like it's not okay. It was a cheese stick, but it wasn't like a cheese stick I'm looking at right now. It was like was it a breadstick? Breadstick. No, bread cheese stick. I'm just making up names at this point.
Bread cheese stick.
Oh wait, no. That's it. That's it. That's it. Bread cheese stick. That's what I would
Seriously?
have. They would have that at Disneyland, but like it was more like so curled, kind of like hold on. Listen, it would look like this. It's sending. It would look like that, but it was like more toasted and
It's
like
still
curled, and it
sending.
was so good, bro. I loved it. If I could go back to Disneyland and choose only one thing to eat again, I would choose that. Not California Adventures, Disneyland Resorts,
Okay.
whatever the fuck it's
Uh,
called.
completely off topic, but what's your opinion on breakcore?
On what?
Breakcore, like the music genre.
No comment because I haven't listened to Breakcore.
Me neither. I'm staring at a video on YouTube right now. It's like 31 seconds long that says breakcore fans.
There we go. Look at Discord. That's
Oh,
that at
cheese
Disneyland,
twist.
but it was more like stretched, thick. Not stretched. It was more thick and toasted. And it
Oh,
was so good,
that
bro. I
shit looks
loved it.
good.
I hope they still have those over there.
Oh,
Oh yeah, and one thing I also recommend you to eat at Disneyland is if you go to Minnie's Kitchen and get the chicken over there.
if I ever do
Not
go to
the chicken
Disneyland.
itself, but the chicken skin is really good. I fucking love the chicken skin. It's like delicious. And then the pizza at California Adventure, I would say is like tied for Papa John's for me. Like
I
they're both good in their different way, but they both beat each other at that different thing. You know what I mean? Like yeah, you're like yeah, you can't compare the Papa John's pizza to the pizza they have at California Adventures, but they're both pretty equal to like what's there, like what you're tasting at. And
okay.
every single time I've gone to California Adventures, I would always go to their pizza place over there and just order the pizza. They have salads and I think pasta over there too. No, not pasta. They have pizza, salad, and another thing I forget. But yeah,
How how are you this well versed in the world of Did you sacrifice your food diversity just for like this level of pizza intellect?
well, I mean, I've had been
Is
eating
that what
pizza
that
for a
is?
long ass while.
No, cuz
Okay,
like
if I would have a tier list of the pizza I've eaten, number one would be tied for California Adventures and Papa John's pizza. Number two, the Costco pizza. Costco pizza is number two. Number three would be Domino's. Number four would be Little Caesars, and Pizza Hut is undecided because I haven't had Pizza Hut in a long ass time. I don't think I've ever had Pizza Hut before. Now I think about it. No, I've never had Pizza Hut before. And then, oh wait, no, hold on. If uh, if I remember correctly, if it's lefties, let me remake the tier list. Number one is tied for Papa John's
oh my
and
god.
California Adventures Pizza. Number two is Costco Pizza. Number three is Lefty. No. Number two is Lefties. Number three is Costco Pizza. Number four is Domino's. Number five is Little Caesars. And Pizza Hut is to be decided because I haven't had Pizza Hut. Was there any other pizza places? Like famous pizza places? Like Papa John's, Little Caesars? Oh yeah, Chuck E. Cheese pizza is not even on the tier list. Chuck E. Cheese pizza sucks ass. I remember I've had it once and I wanted to puke. It was mostly the cheese and the sauce. The cheese and the sauce did not taste good on the Chuck E. Cheese pizza. It was uh
Bro's the fucking pizza
like
connoisseur.
it was
The pizza
tolerable enough to
professor.
eat. It was
Dom, dude,
tolerable enough to eat,
you're the
but
Gert the
I
pizza
rather
professor.
I rather eat the Little Caesars pizza than Chuck E. Cheese pizza, honestly.
Which one was the pizza that has like that really shitty crust?
What do you mean?
The one that tastes like cardboard. Like the one where the sauce and the cheese are decent, but the crust is awful.
That's Chuck E. Cheese pizza, I'm pretty sure.
No, like fast food chain.
Oh, Little Caesars.
Oh,
Little Caesars crust is like basically nothing. Like you can't even taste it.
yeah.
I haven't had Domino's in a while, but I still remember liking Domino's pizza more than Little Caesars. Like with the amount of ads you see of Domino's, you'd be surprised how many people don't like Domino's.
You can say the same about Arby's.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't
from
think I've
all.
met a single friend that has gone to Arby's or has mentioned going to Arby's.
Oh well. Hi. I will be that first
Oh,
friend. Back when I
okay
lived in
then. Hello.
Houston, we had a bunch of Arby's coupons for no reason. So almost every day for like a good month, we would just go out and eat at the Arby's right next to like the open lot where we lived. Or not the open lot. The open lot next to the apartment complex where we lived had an Arby's for some reason just in the middle of it. Like
What
it
the
was an
fuck?
open parking lot and it had an Arby's and then a couple 100 feet away like a chicken place, and then after that parking lot was like a Hobby Lobby and stuff. But we used to eat at that Arby's. Okay, what's really funny to me is that whole open parking lot and that tiny Arby's, the Arby's had a drive-through, so it was like I don't know. I just find that really funny. Anyways, we used to eat at the Arby's a lot because we had got a bunch of coupons for Arby's for no reason. I hated it. Like, I would probably eat it now just for nostalgic purpose, but it's so it's so bad. It's like the
Really?
opposite of that panini. I
Hmm.
I'm really bad with words right now, but I like
You'd rather
honestly
die than eat Arby's, basically.
something like I would eat it if I was really hungry because my food
Oh,
standards are really low, but I would not willingly eat it. Like
fair, fair, fair.
honest right hand to God, I don't think there is a single fast food joint that I could eat that will be worse than Arby's. Or that time that I got a burrito and found a rock in it.
What the fuck?
Oh yeah, another story. There was this time we went to this burrito place. I think we were on a road trip, and we stopped by some burrito place because we always get like Mexican food for some reason. And that little foil cap thing that you have to peel off of like ketchup
Of the
bottles or like
burrito? Oh, yeah.
yeah, ketchup bottles or salad dressing. I found one of those in my burrito too.
What the
And
fuck?
like I found hair, I found that, and I found a solid ass
Hair?
rock the size of my tooth. I still ate the whole burrito because I was like half awake and really hungry. But I would that's the only place that I would choose Arby's over.
Damn, Arby's must be that bad. God damn.
The burrito place is worse. But no,
But
Arby's
you
is
rather eat the burrito. You rather eat that exact same burrito than
yeah.
Arby's.
Honestly, the only tolerable thing about Arby's is the Arby's sauce. But everything
Arby's
else is
sauce.
just absolute doo doo fart doo doo
I wanna
shit.
eat at Red Robin again. I remember I've only gone to
Red
Red Robin
Robin.
once. Yum.
Yum.
And since like the last time I went to Red Robin was when I was like fucking 12.
Oh my
So
god.
the only thing I ate there was a grilled cheese sandwich and a vanilla shake. And I remember specifically that was one of the best grilled cheese sandwiches I've ever eaten at the age of 12.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
probably like not as good as if I would eat it right now, but at the time that was like the best fucking grilled cheese sandwich I've ever tasted, dude.
Dude.
And then the vanilla shake was like one of those like big ass shakes, like the glass glass cup shakes, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I couldn't I only finished like half of it and I couldn't take the other half home for some reason. My parents didn't let me.
Oh dude, that reminds me of this place. It's like this sugar it's called Sugar Factory. It's this really
Hmm.
it's this face it's focused on sweets. That's all you need to know. But there's this thing we
Oh, I
would
know Sugar
always
Factory.
oh yeah. Oh yeah, you've been there, haven't you?
Yeah, I spent $60 there once.
Amateur moment.
Remember?
Yeah, I remember. Honestly, I don't even blame you. The food is good, but the prices are not.
Really not.
I think the prices are worth the food though. You know that milkshake, that really tall ass milkshake that I got? That's
A
like,
Sugar Factory?
at Sugar, yeah, that's like one of their signature things. Hold on. Sugar,
I
Sugar
don't remember. What? I don't
Factory
remember this.
milkshake. Yeah, that's like one of their signature things is the fucking milkshakes. They had a Cookie
I don't
Monster
know
one, they
why I
had a
don't
s'mores
remember this
one.
time. Can you send me like a picture though?
Yep.
Because I don't know why, but I don't remember this.
I think you might have just ordered the burger. Oh, that's the one I always got. I got the one with the burger hanging off of it.
What the fuck? Hold on, I think I'm thinking of a different Sugar Factory.
Maybe. Oh,
The one at the
oh
mall,
yeah.
right?
You're
Or
talking about It's Sugar.
oh, that one. Then
That's
I
the one you
haven't been
spent
to Sugar
$70.
Factory then.
Sugar
Yeah.
Factory is like a whole restaurant, like
Oh,
a
really? The
bar.
fuck? I want to go there now. Remember when we went to Creamery?
Oh, dude, we went there again last Christmas.
Without me, wow,
Yeah, because it was a family thing.
that's fair.
I think next time we
And
will take
bro,
you.
it was so cool. It was so cool.
It's
Fun.
so. It's so.
Like
The only
the
thing I
ice
don't
cream
like.
was.
Uh,
No, you go, you go.
oh. The only thing I don't like about creamistry is the chocolate. I
Oh,
mean, the
really?
chocolate's good when it's melted, but since it's being frozen with like nitrogen, like liquid nitrogen,
Literal, not liquid nitrogen.
yeah, then the chocolate solidifies too much and it takes away from the flavor that it would have if it were warm. So instead of chocolate, you're just kind of stuck with like this chocolate colored covering on your ice cream. So that's the only thing I don't like, but everything else is like top tier.
Bro, it gets so cold that if you would just eat the ice cream right after like it got out of the whole liquid nitrogen thing, your tongue will get ice burned or cold burned, whatever the fuck it's called. So
Frostbite.
you literally have to,
Well, it's not
kind of. I think
frostbite
so.
is like frostbite is when you lose the nerves.
But like your tongue will start burning because of how cold it is. So
Yeah,
you literally have to like let it sit there for a little bit just so it could like be tolerable to eat. That's what we did. We were playing fucking Smash Bros while we were waiting for it to
I
melt a bit.
know. I kind of like the sensation of like the ice cream being so cold that it starts to like dry out my tongue.
Yeah,
It's a
and
nice
and like all
sensation.
the liquid nitrogen fog too.
The fog is so cool.
It's so cool,
Like
but at the
even
same time, it's like
all these
very
years, uh,
it's very what's the word like dense, I guess. Yeah, dense,
yeah, all
very
these like
dense.
years after it's opened up, I'm still like I feel like a little kid every time I watch like the liquid nitrogen
Like
being
the fog of the
the
liquid nitrogen.
fog. Yeah, I like the vapor. I still get
Yeah,
like the
that's the word,
same
the vapor.
rush of like excitement every time I see it whenever we go there. It's so cool, dude.
And you remember the ice cream roll place that used to be in not Chula Vista in Bonilla Mall that got replaced by a fucking cafe
Yeah,
that someone in our school like their family owns that cafe.
let's not blame that kid. All right.
Yeah, but like personally to your family, fuck you for replacing that ice cream roll cafe
Yes.
for replacing that ice cream roll place
All due
because
respect.
that place right there, the ice cream roll place right there was the first ever time I tried ice cream roll going in blind, and I do not fucking regret it, dude.
Oh, oh, there's an ice cream roll place like right next to my house.
Dead ass? What the fuck?
We've told you about this before, yeah. Dude, we drove
Send
past
me,
it like a couple times.
send me right now.
Yeah,
Send me
yeah,
right
yeah.
now. Send me right now.
I'm not
Send
gonna.
me right now.
Don't say the name in stream, just so we don't like accidentally dox ourselves. But
1023 Broadway, Albuquerque, New Mexico.
it. Oh, this place. This is like um, the only rolled ice cream I've ever had is from this place.
Really?
Yeah, and then like two
Oh my
stores
god,
over it is.
the it looks like Oreo, but the one on the bottom looks really good.
It is, dude, and it's so good. You have to try.
Now
We're
I
gonna
want to
take you
go
there
there. Oh
sometime,
my god, what the?
dude. We should
I
go
want to
there over
go
the
there
summer.
now. Huh, I think you're forgetting. Actually, yeah, no, it's still possible since I'm gonna be in summer school for only 4 hours.
Yeah, that and like
I'm fine
once.
with those 4 hours as long as it's not with Miss Campos. Like if it's with Miss Morgan, I'm fine with that, honestly.
Yeah, but if
But if it's Miss Campos, then I'm probably gonna fail that as well because fucking Miss Campos.
there's a
But anyways,
helicopter
yeah, we
outside my
need to go
house.
there. How long is the recording now? I'm gonna guess like an hour and 30 minutes now.
Hour 36 minutes. We should probably close
I
out.
think we should end it there.
We should
Yeah,
have ended it like 30 minutes ago.
yeah. I mean, we can just cut out the first 30, I guess.
No, I think. Oh, well, yeah, maybe. I don't know.
because
We'll
like
decide.
the first 30 minutes weren't very productive.
Yeah, we're still trying to like get warmed up. We should keep
But
at
yeah,
least a little bit before the cereal break, though. I feel like that much should be included.
yeah.
All right. How do we close this?
All right. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you liked our
Yeah,
food talk.
our. I hope you like the fourth episode of the podcast. I hope this was significantly
This is
better than the
only the
last
first
one.
episode.
I
I
also.
still think the last one is better in my opinion. I think the
That's
last
true.
one was a
The
lot
last one
better.
was a
I
lot
lot.
better.
That's gonna be my favorite episode for the next 5 episodes, probably.
I like the episode. I just looking back at the recording, hearing my breathing the whole episode. We need to get that edited out somehow, but hearing that the whole episode just made it completely unbearable to me.
I don't got Adobe, my guy. I don't got Adobe, so I'm not. Nope, can't do that.
Uh, yeah, I think if we do
Do you
get
have
Jack,
Adobe?
no,
Exactly. So
uh, yeah, we might just get
if we
Jack
do
to do
get
it.
Jack, we're gonna have to pay him, and both of us are broke.
You, how are you broke? You. Why is Booty Munchers calling again? Sorry,
Booty
Booty Munchers.
munchers.
No, because I'm in another group chat with like I'm in another group chat with a couple of my friends, and they named it Booty Munchers. Um, and they call like I don't know, every day. So sometimes when I get really
Your
bored, I
car
try to
keys
catch the
have
call.
traveled longer than your car.